It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Genter family. Jane, Debbie, Mary, Barbara, and Larry. Ready for action. And the Valentine family. Carol, Debbie, Patty, Jim, and Mary. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you. That really is so nice to come out like that, get a welcome. Makes me feel I'm like John Marambolo or someone really important. There are two people in the valley smiling. They're related to John, and I promised I'd mention his name. You're such a delight. For all our friends all over the country, I want to tell you we're delighted to have you. Kathy, one of our friends here, got scared. Back there, I swear this is the truth, a rat was seen. Backstage, I swear, a rat. Had a tag on it, said, if you find me, return me to Don Rickles. But nevertheless, it did scare us, but didn't scare you because you didn't know about it. They're called the Genter family. So she did see a rat. How are you?
Fine.
Oh, you spent some of that money, went out and got some new clothes. You look so
Right.
chic. You know how much you've won?
$6,396.
Right. Always know.
I'm the banker.
You're the banker.
Right.
Okay.
And the boss.
All right. If you're the boss, tell me who these underlings are.
This is my daughter, Debbie, my sister, Mary, my sister, Barbara, and my brother-in-law, Larry.
Okay. Thank you. Just a second. A very rare diamond has been found. I don't know if you can see this.
It's not mine. It's too big.
It is not yours.
Yeah.
Well, I shall go along here and find out. Is this your diamond?
No, I'm afraid not.
It
It's
is
melting on your hand,
well,
isn't
of
it?
course. Man-made diamond. I didn't say it was rare. Don't groan, Mary. Mary's the hip lady of all time. Give that to Sonia Heaney and it's like, I feel like the captain of the Titanic. We're not sinking, we're just stopping to take on ice. How you doing?
Great,
Yeah?
just great.
Little old Mary. I changed Mary's name from Mary Lou. She's become the center point here. What do you yell when you win?
I don't know, I just yell.
I'll tell you what you yell.
Okay.
Way to go!
Okay.
Where did you learn that?
Little League field.
Oh, really? What are you doing on the Little League field?
I'm one of the official scorekeepers for our Metropolitan Little League.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
I bet they don't argue with you.
No, they don't.
How are you?
Fine.
This lady is so good. Every time she gets up there for the fast money, she's married to this handsome gentleman who's a policeman.
Yes.
Homicide.
Right.
The old detective game, right? Here's the family going to challenge the call. My Funny Valentine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome.
Thank you, Richard.
Gorgeous. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Carol, tell me about these nice people.
This is my sister Debbie, my sister Patty, my brother Jim, and my sister Mary.
Well, I was envying him until I found out he's your brother. I thought he was just a single guy there with all these lovely ladies. Where do you live?
He is single.
Is he? Well,
Yes.
I don't want to get involved. Where do you live?
I live in San Marcos, California.
Where is
It's
that?
about 30 miles north of San Diego.
That must be pretty there.
Beautiful.
You have
We
are you
love
married?
it. I'm married to a homicide detective.
Oh, really? You'll be able to discuss crimes later.
Right, and I have two sons,
Yeah.
David and Danny.
Say hi to them.
Hi.
That's your mama. How are you, Daddy?
Hi.
You married?
Nope.
Where do you live? San Marcos?
Carlsbad.
Well, that's nearly as far, isn't it? I have a gas guzzler, you see.
It
I
is.
mustn't waste gas. Too far for
Actually,
me.
I was living in San Diego. I attend San Diego State.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
What are you studying?
Physical education. I'm majoring in physical education and want to teach either junior high or high school.
We hope you'll do it. All right? Give me a little kiss, Patty.
Hi.
Where do you live?
Carlsbad also.
My goodness me, these pretty girls. That's why we don't find them, Ed. That's what it is. They're so far away, tucked away. What are you doing down there?
Well, I'm a student at Palomar Junior College.
Studying what?
Well, I'm getting my liberal arts degree.
Yeah?
'cause
We wish you
June.
luck with it, okay?
Thank you.
Jim, how are you?
Fine, Richard. How are
Now,
you?
you must work for a living, a
I
healthy
do.
fellow. What do
I
you do?
I'm a well-door.
A well door. I'll take well door number 3. Hi, Mary. You ready to play?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's get... No, I mean this game. Are you? Yes, you are. Come on, then. Let's do it. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 6 answers are on the board. You have, ladies, to find the most popular answer if you can. Here's the question. Name a show business personality, living or dead, whose first name is Jack.
Jack London.
Jack London. Yeah, he had a great, he had a great series, didn't he? What was it called? Jack of London. Thank you, sir. Jack London. I think he was a writer, an author, darling. I don't think he was in show business. Show business personality, living or dead, whose first name is Jack.
Jack Oakey.
Jack Oakey. Nice to hear a name from the past. Jack Oakey. No, not there. Well, this is going along splendidly. Debbie, name a show business personality, living or dead, whose first name is Jack.
Jack Benny.
Oh. He was the dearest, funniest man in the world. Mr. Jack Benny. There he goes. One answer, even more popular, Debbie. Show business personality, living or dead, whose first name is Jack.
Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson. What a marvelous actor. Is he there? Jack Nicholson. Yeah. But, listen, you both got a score of 14 there, $28 in the bank, but you gave it to me first, little Debbie, so up to you. Gonna play or pass? Talk it over.
Play. We'll play.
Gonna play?
Right.
Even though a couple of people, including a detective, said pass, you're gonna play.
Right.
I like your spirit.
Right.
Rejoin your family here. Mary, gonna start with you. Show business personality, living or dead, whose first name is Jack.
Jack Parr.
Jack Parr, I kid you not. Is he there? Jack Parr. 7 people, well done. Barbara.
Jack Carson.
Jack Carson, yeah, good actor, no longer with us, Mr. Jack Carson. Well, what they say, out of sight, out of mind. That's your first strike, 2 more strikes, they'll get a chance to steal. Larry, show business personality, living or dead, whose first name is Jack.
Jack Jones?
Jack Jones, the singing fool. Mr. Jack Jones. Not there, second strike. You decided to play, Jane, so you better, otherwise you'll be booked on a 904. Show business personality, living or dead, first name is Jack. 3 seconds.
Jack Palance.
Well, Jack, yeah. Palance.
Like London.
Hey, no, Jack Palance is a fine actor. We're going to take a look for Mr. Jack Palance. Oh, Debbie?
Jack Carter.
Jack Carter. Sure. Mr. Jack Carter? Not there. You can do it right now.
Give me some names.
Carter had been said. Jack Carter was... What do you say?
Jackie Gleason.
Okay, so I wanted someone whose name is Jack. You say Jackie, it might be there, I don't know. If Jackie Gleason, the great one, is there, you get the money. If it's not there, Jane, we're going to give it to your family. Is he there, the great one, Jackie Gleason? How about Jack Lemmon? Jack Lemmon? It's got to be there, hasn't it? The number 1 is, hasn't it got to be, there's Jack Albertson, but Jack Lemmon has got, number 1. Number 4. Jack, oh. Well, all right, you got $44, you don't have anything, we have a commercial, and we will return. Ow! Both families apologize, Mrs. Jack Lemmon, they love you dearly. Genter's $44, nothing over here for the Valentine. Come on, little Debbie. Come on, Debbie. So it's Debbie. Mary, Harmon. Coke for everybody. Now, we surveyed 100 people. The top 6 answers are on the board. Thank you, sir. To this question. Here's the question. Name something a lifeguard uses. Debbie.
A life preserver.
Very nicely done. I shall call you Debbie number 1, all right? that okay? Otherwise, when I say
Sure.
The old preserver. Debbie, number 2, your turn. Something a lifeguard uses.
Oh, I can't.
3 seconds. You control it. Make a mind. A play, not a pass.
We'll play.
Oh, you gonna play?
Play.
Debbie, number
believe
2,
so.
they're going to play. All right? I will be with Debbie, number 1, if you need me. Patty, something a lifeguard uses. Although you were saying pass, I know, but they overruled you.
Right.
What do you say?
What's a long thing they use? When they go out in the water, it's orange.
Let me explain something to you. See, I asked the question and you give me an answer. If I supplied you with it would be rather silly, wouldn't it?
Right.
Because I wouldn't need you. I'd just hop over the other side and give the answer. Now, your job is to come up with an answer. It seems fair to me. Questioner, answerer.
Is it a
Name something
floater?
like
A floater?
A floater, let's try
Right.
it,
Is that
okay?
it?
We would like to see a floater. Yeah. All that time, I didn't know that George Floater's real name. Jim, name something a lifeguard uses, and don't give me trouble like over here.
Binoculars.
Exactly. So you can see which horse won. Binoculars! Not there. That's your first strike. Mary, something a lifeguard uses.
A jeep?
A jeep.
On the beach.
No, that they use those.
They use it on the beach?
They go back and get the binoculars. Jeep! That's your second strike. Oh, Carol, come on, darling. Need something a lifeguard uses. 4 answers left.
A whistle.
A whistle. Right. They whistle for the Jeep and the binoculars.
Right.
Looking for a whistle. Number 1 answer. I'm proud of you. Debbie. I'm just going to give you now Debbie's look to Carol because she knew it was her turn. You ready?
I think
2
so.
strikes on you. Something a lifeguard uses.
A surfboard.
Surfboard?
They do use them.
They do use them
They do.
when they go on holiday. Did anyone save surfboard? Well, I know they use it.
They do.
They also use binoculars. Patty, how are you?
Fine.
It's your turn.
Right.
And remember, I can't help you. Name something a lifeguard uses.
Suntan lotion.
They do indeed. That's so they can
So
slip.
get sunburn, you know,
Yeah, they
protection.
can let the victim go. So I didn't let him go. It was slippery. Suntan lotion. You're beautiful. Well, you can do it right now. There's $91 there. 1 answer left. You got 2 strikes. Jim.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. All right. Sunglasses there. It's a clean sweep. And if it's not there, you get a chance to steal. Do they wear sunglasses? What do you say? What do you say, darling?
Fins.
Fins. All right. I know why you're grown. They do wear them. It's to cover their webbed feet. If Finn's up there on the board, you get $91 and a commanding lead. And if it's not there, Carol, you're going to get it after all that hard work. Show us Fins. They got it. Number 6. We'll be back right after this. Well, the Valentines are doing well. $91, right? And the Genter at 44. Mary! Come on, little darling Patty. You both swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You do? All right. Now, I want to remind you both that the dollar values are doubled here. This could decide a winning family. We surveyed 100 people. The top 4 answers are on the board to this question. Name someone who has co-starred with Humphrey Bogart. Patty. Mary.
Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn. The lovely Audrey Hepburn. Yeah. What are you going to do?
Play. The majority rules. We play.
Gonna play. All right, you go back there. Sabrina was the film that they did with that. Barbara, someone who co-starred with Humphrey Bogart.
Lauren Bacall.
Lauren Bacall. Worked with him and married him. Lauren Bacall. There is $102. Larry, I need someone who co-starred with Humphrey Bogart. Yes.
I need someone, too.
Well, you've got 3 seconds, copper. All right, that's a strike. I better get out of this. Hello, Jane.
Hello.
I need someone who co-starred with Humphrey Bogart. 3 seconds.
Can't think.
Oh, my goodness. Now, you've got 1 more strike. You lose control. There's little Debbie, someone who co-starred with Humphrey Bogart.
How about Katharine Hepburn?
Katharine Hepburn. Looking for Katharine Hepburn. Yeah. Katharine Hepburn, the African Queen. Mary, up to you now. 2 strikes on you. Someone who co-starred with Humphrey Bogart. 3 seconds. Right now, you can do it. Become the winning family.
Ah, she's up there.
Need an answer right now.
Susan Hayward.
Susan Hayward. If Susan Hayward's there, you're the new winning family. If he's not there, you remain the champs. Susan Hayward. I bet it beat this Derby. Casablanca. Yeah, Casablanca, I think. Number 3. Ingrid Bergman, Casablanca. $91. We have nice prizes for all of you. Thank you for playing. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, little love. Oh! Go play. Come on. You know where your room is now. 3rd time lucky, right? We'll find out right after we watch this. I'm here with darling Barbara. Her husband Larry's offstage, has earphones on, cannot hear anything. You know how we do it. I ask you 5 questions. Give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Try and think of the most popular answer. You and Larry get 200 points. Going to give you $5,000, okay? 15 seconds, please. Name an occupation parents want their daughters to have.
Teachers.
Something you see in a parade.
A band.
Something you see in newspapers.
Advertisement.
A Las Vegas casino.
The Mint.
Something you do while you sunbathe.
Read.
Yeah, what did you say?
Read.
Read. Oh, and you're right. Turn around. An occupation parents want their teachers to have. You said a noble occupation. You said a teacher. Our survey said 22. Something you see in a parade. You said a band. Our survey said 40. We got 62. Something you see in newspapers. You had a little trouble then. You said ads. And our survey said 21. You got 83. A Las Vegas casino. You said the Mint. That's the one with the hole in it. Our survey said, oh. 2 people would have to give us that answer to make the survey, and they didn't. Something you do while you sunbathe. You said read. Our survey said 36. Clear the board for it. You're marvelous. Off you go. Here's Larry. Come on now. You only need 81 points. 81. I'll ask you the same questions I asked Barbara. You can't duplicate our answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say try again. You give me another answer, okay? Remind everyone, please, the answers Barbara gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an occupation parents want their daughters to have.
Nurse,
Something you see in a parade.
band,
Try again.
float,
Something you see in a newspaper.
an ad,
Try again. A Las Vegas casino.
Sands.
Something you do while you sunbathe.
Burn.
Burn. You mean 81? Here we go. Wanted you to name an occupation parents want their daughters to have. You said nurse. Our survey said 49. Number one answer, nurse. You need 32. You said name something you see in a parade. You said floats. You need 32 points. You got it. You got it. Right after this. Love you.
Some departing contestants received the Monsieur Prep electric prep maker from Sunbeam. Controlled heat makes perfect preps. Turns prep pan over and it's a fry pan. And Black Magic, America's complete line of plant products from potting soils to fertilizers. Whether you own a cactus or a fern, remember it's Black Magic. And from Sears, this three-piece set of Craftsman lawn and garden tools. Featuring blades coated with DuPont Teflon S for easy cutting, easy cleanup, and Tiara ceilings by Celotex. Ceilings so beautiful, so warm, so interesting, they add the crowning touch to any room. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.